what causes this, what happens, why did this happen to me?
Yeah.
What was I doing wrong for this to happen? So I did like a shitload of research and also the experience.
Sure.
So this happened.
Yeah.
When I started having a few signs of clear skin,
Yeah.
and I started touching my face again, pimples.
So is it like something that you have to be constantly on it?
Yeah, you have to be constant.
Damn.
If you lack consistency with your face,
Yeah.
just say you keep a consistency of 4 months. It's gonna get clear for that 4 months. And some people, one thing that people don't understand, pimples don't go away in a week. It's a long process.
Okay.
The time, what I also saw online, the time your skin, let's say your skin has been damaged for 4 months or 4 years.
Yeah.
It's going to take 4 years or that 4 months for your skin to regain that.
Damn. So how long did it take you? Like,
okay, let's see. I got pimples last year, beginning of the year, like last year around January, and they got worse and worse and worse and worse. Then I kept on frustrating. Then lockdown came. Lockdown came around March. So let's see, January, February, March. So 3 months. And then lockdown started. That's when I tried a few products, and they didn't work.
Yeah.
I didn't try gentle magic. I was scared of that shit because a person once told me, it's like, once you go gentle magic, you can't go back.
What is the truth behind that? Because there's like a myth behind it. Like, what I
don't know why they're scared of gentle magic. Just like, what the fuck is gentle magic? But I've heard from some people, but it damages your skin.
Yeah.
It's one of those products that have like a shitload of chemicals.
Fuck.
And that's bad for your skin. So, yeah.
And the bad part is that like people, they overlook that, and like there's a change in her skin. She's much more lighter, but she's still willing hoira that thing. It's like, fuck, that's crazy.
As much as it is bad for her skin, it's just they keep going because why would you stop something that makes you beautiful?
Yeah. I think this comes to like another question that I wanted to ask. It's like, how did this thing of acne affect you more than like, okay, besides the emotional part, which parts did it affect you?
Elaborate your question. How did it affect me?
Like okay, you said emotionally, you had like low self confidence. Are the other parts more affecting, like in terms of, let's say, relationships? I don't know, like your friends, like were there like friends who didn't chill with you because of that?
Nah.
Yeah.
I had real friends.
Real
friends who were so hard. And around that time, I did date someone. I had a girlfriend around that time. It wasn't much of a big deal for her because she accepted me because she understood that it was a stage. I feel like people that leave other people because they don't look as pretty as they used to, or the way they look, and they're not friends because I feel like those kind of people,
I'm cool with
those kind of people are childish.
Yeah, most definitely.
They're childish. They into friendship because of how a person looks or their wealth.
Yeah.
That's not a friendship. That's not a friendship.
So what are you like as a person? What are the values that you hold the highest?
Values that I hold the highest. Loyalty. Loyalty is number 1 on my list.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not loyal to me, then you can't love me.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So, loyalty, love, and money.
Money. Seems like everybody wants money, Joe. Everybody wants money. Okay, so coming back to, I want to understand, like, how do you see this skin, how can I say it? Skin path, ne? Like, how do you see it connecting towards your art? Like, medical hawa art? Because I heard you said omohote. I heard you even talking about like sound. You're talking about poetry. It's like, how do you connect all these things? Because they seem like they're in different fields.
Yeah, they're in different fields, One moment I'm Dr.Skin.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, as I was saying. they're different fields. They're all in different fields. One moment I'm Dr.Skin. Next moment I'm Bank to You Worldwide, the model. Next moment
You're a model too.
I'm a model too.
Hey, my guy. Why don't you just chill and just like focus on one industry, or is not within you?
No. What my grandfather taught me is that don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta expand your mind.
Yeah.
I'm not narrow-minded.
Sure.
I'm a person with many paths. If you know,
Sure.
yes, jack of all trades but master of none.
So how do you find progress, right? Because I know when you have like so many ideas and you do a lot of things, it becomes difficult to hokra direction onga tsamangayon. Like do you struggle with that too?
Progress.
Yeah?
You see, me being here
Yeah.
this interview
Sure.
is progress for my skin brand.
Sure.
I'm getting somewhere.
Sure.
I'm getting somewhere, okay? I put my feet in the bucket and, you know, it's working for me.
Sure.
And then with poetry, usually with poetry is, you know, fasabanyana.
Is that the main reason you got into poetry?
Come on, who gets into poetry?
I thought I was the only one, Joe.
Hey,
I legit thought I was the only one.
you
But
know,
but it's weird because I never got any girls got poetry. I don't know about you guys. You get some ass.
Nothing. It's more like a caring. It's clearing up my mind.
Yeah.
Cool stuff like poetry, like mo get the and like more like get the challenge and good thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
but poetry also, it's not also about girls. It's about expressing yourself.
Mm.
There was a time where I fell into depression. Like
Yeah.
my whole world just
Sure.
shattered.
Sure.
Can I go tell that about first love, right? You know that situation, that first love. When you lose that one,
Yeah.
it destroys your world. And then when that happened, a lot of shit happened on top of that. So everyone at us
The same time. Sure.
And I was in grade 10 when that happened. And when that happened, I got involved in like drugs.
Yeah.
You know? Not like body cocaine or anything. Like I
Sure.
was just popping pills,
Sure.
smoking hella weed. But I still managed to pass. You know, I still managed to go to the next grade. And then when I got to the next grade, I was like, yo, thank God I experienced it. You know, it wasn't something I regret. It was like, yo,
So
that
if
was
you
an experience.
if you had like another option, happy.
Eh,
Let's say that path that you took.
no, something I would never change.
Why?
Because that, it exposed, let me not say it exposed me. It opened my mind. It made me think in a whole different perspective.
Mm.
You know, I used to be like a narrow-minded person.
Sure.
Oh, bruh. I was.
Not to finalize the say. We never left room here for like experience like
Sure.
Like a motola, like no nagohaye, like science strategi,
Sure.
until the whole thing happened there, and it got me to find myself a place in social media. You know, if it wasn't for that experience that I had, Bank to Worldwide wouldn't be alive. You know?
Hey.
I wouldn't be doing poetry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be finding my way to express myself. I wouldn't be drawing. I wouldn't be talking to a lot of people. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that experience. So that's why I feel like some experiences in life, just don't regret them. It is what it is.
Even the bad experiences.
Even the bad experiences.
And I think the bad experiences are the one that gives you most, I don't know, knowledge. Like your fees. But it's just that people just only want good. we only want good.
We only want good.
Which is impossible.
Impossible. Yes, that's impossible. You know, sometimes you can't get 100% all the time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get 94.
Sure.
Maybe that little percentage is the mistakes that you can learn from. You know. And then at some point in life, you will get that 100%. And the moment you get that 100%, you would feel that, okay, shit. Because once you put effort inside something and you actually win in it,
Yeah.
the joy that comes to that.
Mm.
Because I still remember when skateboarding, I used to skateboard.
Hey, how am I guy? Sorry, na sonzor skate